2-Minute Tuesdays with Thurmond.
Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm LarKeysha Sheppard in for Thurmond Sheppard with your 2-Minute Tuesday dose of motivation and inspiration. Is your hope and faith zapped? Are you challenged with hoping and believing in God for things that you may have need of or things that you've asked for? Well, I'm here today to inspire you of a story that I was reminded of just this morning about Jesus' power to do whatever he says he will do and can do. There's a story in the Bible about Jesus and his disciples. As they traveled into a city one day, Jesus was really hungry and wanted to eat the fruit of a fig tree that appeared to be fruitful but was not. Its leaves looked as if it could be, but it was not in actuality. The fig tree was not bearing any fruit. So Jesus pretty much cursed the tree and he said, "May no one ever eat fruit from you again." So the next morning, as Jesus and his disciples are passing the same tree, Peter is amazed that this tree is withered, and it actually did what Jesus said it would do. He cursed it and the tree was cursed. It was withered to the roots. That story reminded me today of how a lot of times we fail to remember the power of Jesus. You see, these disciples had been following Jesus for about 3 years, and nonetheless, they've seen Jesus heal people with blind eyes, people who were lame and could not walk, heal people that were dead, raised people that were dead, and brought back to life again. Jesus had performed so many miracles, yet the miracle of the withered tree stunned them to amazement. And I can empathize because sometimes, no matter how long I've been walking with Jesus, and I've been walking with Jesus for quite a while, I still have challenges with what I believe he can do or will do or want to do for me. And I was reminded today of that story, that Jesus is so powerful and he is power, that whatever he says he will do it. We have to believe and we have to have hope in what he says he will do, and know that he's willing and able and wants to do those things for us. Now, I want to define very quickly two things: hope and faith. Hope is commonly defined as a wish. Bible hope is confident expectation of what God has promised and his strength to do it. I love Billy Graham's definition of faith. And he says that faith is believing that something is true and committing our lives to it, or believing in God and what Christ has done for us to make our salvation possible, and then committing ourselves to that. So I just want to encourage you today that no matter how fleeting sometimes the things we experience in life is, sometimes they can deal us a hard blow and sometimes punch the air out of our faith and our hope. But be reminded of what Jesus has done for you in years past, what he's currently doing for you, and know that whatever you need him to do for you in the future, he will, because Jesus wants to do those things we've asked him to do for us. He loves us and he's concerned about us, and he wants to fulfill our every need. We just have to believe that he will do it, and we have to believe that he will commit to do it. So I encourage you to believe and hope in Jesus, and hope in his power to deliver you and his willingness to act on your behalf. Because what Jesus says he will do, he will do. We just have to believe. I hope you've been inspired by this 2-Minute Tuesday. I'm LarKeysha Sheppard, the wife of Thurmond Sheppard, and Thurmond will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.